Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of CAF Tactical, Civilian as Fuck. This week I'm going to show you guys this new bag I got. It's by Vertx. It's the Commuter EDC Sling bag. This thing is really cool. I saw a couple other people review it, so I went ahead and purchased one to try it out for myself. Now I live in Florida, as you all know from previous videos, so this is my usual going out, attire. A t-shirt and some basketball shorts or some regular shorts. It's always hot here, so sometimes I just don't feel like carrying on my body and I want to carry off body. So that's what this cool thing here does. So when you look at the bag, it doesn't really stand out as like a tactical bag. It doesn't really look anything, like conspicuous. It's just a standard looking backpack, which is something that I love about it because, anybody who doesn't know Vertx won't know that I have a firearm in there. So the main purpose of this bag is to carry your firearm and access it quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and show you it in slow motion, and then I'll do a little faster. So there's a pull tab here, which you keep at the corner so you can access it. You're going to grab it. You're going to simultaneously pull the bag around and unzip the bag. There you have access to your firearm, which you have in a holster, and you can deploy. So I'm going to do it a little faster so you can see. Now I don't have too many reps in with this thing yet because I haven't really trained with it, but you can see, somebody who doesn't have a lot of practice with it, how fast they can do it. So you notice threat, rounds on target. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so you can see my setup here. I have just your basic front Velcro flap that you put on a plate carrier. It has MOLLE on it. Then I have my Priority 1 holster, my Scorpion knockoff mag, so I have an extra mag in there in case I need to put more rounds down range. Now, like I said, you want to keep it at this corner here so that you have access to it. If you put it anywhere else, you're not going to be able to pull the bag around and get to it. You also have the ability, zip it open again. In here, there is a zipper. So you can put an armor insert inside if you prefer to carry body armor with you. In the next pouch, I also use this as a diaper bag. So in the next pouch, I have snacks. There's these cool little flaps here that I put ice packs in to keep milk cold for my son. It has another zipper for another set of armor. And it has a clip here for a laptop if you want to store a laptop or maybe a large iPad in there. But this is where I store my milk. I put them in these little elastic Velcro pouches here at a 45-degree angle. That way, when the bag is upright, the milk doesn't spill everywhere and is on a side. And when it's like this, I can easily access and pull them out. The next pouch or compartment, whatever you want to call it, I have some basic medical supplies for like a kid, my son. I have an instant cold pack, some Band-Aids, and a little bit of medical tape. I have hand sanitizer in here that I just put some sticky Velcro on the back so it'll stay in place and not roll around everywhere. I have wipes, baby wipes, diapers, A&D ointment, and I have a change of clothes. I'm not going to pull them out because it's kind of a tight fit in there, but I have pants, shirt, socks for my son in case he dirties his clothes that he's wearing. In the front, there's this little pull tab. You can grab it and pull, and both zippers will simultaneously open this compartment here, which I'm not doing hard enough, so it's not working. Oh, just dropped the... I have created a airtight seal with my food saver kit on in a first aid IFAK kind of insert. It has chest seals, ace bandage, Israeli gauze, quick clot, blood clotting agents, sterile wraps, gloves, tweezers, basic things you'll need if, basic IFAK. I have my medical shears in here, I have a tourniquet in here, and I have a Sharpie to write on the tourniquet. That's basically everything I have in here. I didn't put armor inserts in here. I don't think I'm going to either. I don't really want to carry the extra weight around, and I think level 3 armor is good to have. I just don't want to put it in there. That's just my personal preference, but you have the ability to. It has this grab handle here for the bag. It's kind of just to stabilize when you pull it open. In this compartment as well, it has these little hooks that you can attach out here, so that way it doesn't zip closed. You can put like a helmet or something along those lines in this compartment. And then take it off. And then in the back here, there's a slip. I don't know what this slip is for. However, to fit your arm through it. I mean, I don't know, maybe you would want to hold it if you have armor in it, and you can use it like that as a shield. I don't know, but has a slip in there, maybe for luggage, if you want to slide it onto your luggage through the handrail, and then you can pull it around on sitting on your luggage. I'm not sure what that compartment would be used for, but it's there for you to try. Use it for whatever you want, or don't use it at all. This has a clip here. So back here, there is another clip and a cord. So if it's super heavy and you have a lot of stuff in it, you can clip here and it'll kind of distribute the weight a little better. I don't use that because I feel like it's one more thing that I'd have to do in order to get to the bag. So I'd have to clip, then draw. But I like this thing a lot, actually. I've been using it for the past, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks. And every time I go out, it's a lot easier, more comfortable for me. If my son, wants to be picked up and carried when we're out, I don't have to worry about him sitting on my firearm, pushing it into my side, or just being uncomfortable in general. This is just a more convenient way for me to carry my firearm and have access to it quickly. So again, this is the Vertx Commuter EDC Sling bag. They run between 120 to 140, somewhere in there. I'll put a link where you can get it below. You can also get it at Palm Beach Tactical. If you're in the area, check them out. Sweet store. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of CAF Tactical. Civilian as fuck.